right? So I want to give you some examples of what it looks like when you are not managing your emotions, right? So this looks like you moving into a dating space or meeting someone, feeling like maybe you like them, and then over analyzing every single thing that you do, every single thing that he does. Does this mean that he really likes me? Does this mean that he wants to be with me? Oh my God, does this mean this? Does it mean that? As opposed to simply allowing it to be what it is in the present moment and not attaching anything else to it. Hey queen, how are you, love? Not attaching anything else to it, but accepting what is as it is. And always knowing that men come into your life with an agenda. Most of the times, that agenda is simply to seek physical gratification through intimacy and sex. And that's okay. Right? Stop being upset that a man wants to have sex with you. That's his agenda because his biology, his chemistry, his hormones are guiding him. Oh, I've missed you too, queen. Glad that you made it as well. His body, his brain is guiding him to physical intimacy and satisfaction, sex. That has nothing to do with you. And that is okay because he gets to have the agenda that he wants to have. He gets to seek the satisfaction that he desires. You have the right to decide if you are going along with that or not. Too many women personalize a man's behavior and a man's actions, and you get upset because this man wants to have sex with you. How do you think you got here? How do you think humanity was created? How do you think we continue our civilization? We got to screw each other. That's the only way that this thing continues. Do y'all get that? That's the way that this continues. A penis goes into a vagina. Boop, and there's a human being. So this is supposed to be happening. But you don't got to let it happen with every man who comes into your life. Exactly, Eb. You do not have to opt into his agenda. He has an agenda, and you should have an agenda too. That is the point. And in order to have an agenda, you have to manage your emotions around how you operate and how you show up in the space of dating and in relationships. What do you want? Requirements over expectations. Why are you here? What is your agenda? Because men have an agenda. He wants what he wants. And he's seeking to satisfy his wants through you. It's not about you. And I feel the need to say this really plainly because we care too much about men without caring about ourselves. And let me tell you this. Most men do not give a fuck about you. Most men do not give a fuck about women that they are not deeply connected to and deeply committed to. Their mamas, their sisters, their wives, their daughters. Otherwise, they don't really give a fuck about you. They are seeking to satisfy their agenda through you. And guess what? That is okay. It has nothing to do with you. Stop making it mean something about you. Stop making it mean something about your worth. Stop making it mean something about your value. It doesn't.